Guys, okay, this is how to create label in database. Okay, this is 2024 paper. So this is a paper that you guys have done in school, 2024 FM, February, March. This is major paper. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this example into the paper that you have already done. Okay, so that you can use your own database. Now, so labeling questions is how it will look like. So normal report question, they will ask you to produce a tabular report, but in a label question, they will say produce a label. Okay, basically, the question is exactly the same, just the part that instead of click at report wizard, you'll be choosing labels. So same procedure like your tabular report, you need to do query first. So as usual, you need to do query. And as I told you before, there are three things to do in query. First is import. Second is, filter. And then if they ask for a new field, then you create. If they didn't say anything about a new field, you don't need. Like this one, they say contain a new field. So you are going to create. But this question don't have any create. So you can just ignore this part. So as usual, you create your query first. Second step, you do the label. Okay, let me show you with this question. So this question, you already have your query. So this is my query. So you already done your filter as well. So this filter is here. Okay, what I'm going to do is, let me count how many columns that they want. Okay, like here, I'm gonna highlight. So this is one column name, 1, 2, and then they put a dash, 3, 4, space 5, 6, 7, 8. Just to check if I have 8 columns or not. Let me click run. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only. What about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm gonna use query 17 lah. Okay, because I got 8. Now, I'm gonna go with the same format what they want, so they're easier for you. Now, let's say my query 17 is based on this the thing that they want. Okay, we already prepared it, query done. So now we're gonna create label. So assuming you already filter, sort, same like report, you are not gonna sort in your query. We sort later on. So we're gonna do the sorting later. Now let's do the label. Now you click at create labels. Okay, this is where you choose the size. Every label question will give you a size. This is the size that they want. I will suggest you to just click and then use the arrow up and down to find, because it will highlight and you can see exactly what you want. Okay, and one more thing is, they didn't ask you to import based on which query, like our normal report wizard. Like here, they will ask you to choose from which query you want. So my suggestion is open your query first, then create label, so that they know they are doing your query for this one. Okay, now let's find 99 and 57. So let's gonna look for it. 99. This is the part that will take time for your report wizard. Sorry, label. So 99. Normally it will be in Avery. So let me do this. It has to be exactly the same. Cannot like, so I already come to the end. Cannot, nothing here already. So I'm going out. So I'm just looking for 99 first. 99, 57. Okay, 99, 57. You press next. This one no need to change anything. Just press next. This is where you're gonna arrange how they want. So I'm just gonna assume that the first one is the first column here. So I just double click, enter, and the second one, there's a dash. So always must have a space in front and before a punctuation. And this one, enter, first name, supposed to be third one. Third one is this one, enter, Then fourth one is publisher, space, console type, enter. Then street address, enter. Area, enter. Postcode. Press next. Okay, this is where you can sort. So sort by last name. Even if you don't want to sort here, later I can show you where to sort. So press next. This one doesn't matter. It won't appear. Press finish. So this is how a label will look like. A label is like a name card. Okay, now you have a label. So let's sort. Same like Report Wizard, you go to Layout View, and then under Form Layout Design, you have this thing. Where is my? Oh, not in the. Let's go to Design View. Okay, they don't have this one that I'm looking for. Your group and sort thing. Okay, normally in Report Wizard in Layout View. Okay, here you can sort. So I'm going to sort based on last name. So just now my last name was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Console type. They said ascending order. That's it. We can off this. Control S. So done. Okay. So they said 10 labels. Of course, we didn't follow. But if you're doing the exact paper, this is May 2024 to 2. If you're doing the same paper, you should have only like 10 rows. So that means that in your query, you will only have 10 rows. In our case, we will have 42. So we are expecting to have 10 labels per page. So it means that you need to have like 4 pages plus 2. So 2 in here, the rest, each page will have 10 lah. Okay. So portrait, this one all okay, done. Okay, have your name, center number, and candidate number on the left bottom of each label. So design view. Anything that they want you to add, you just go here, label, and then you just click where you want. Normally, I would just right at the bottom of the last label. So in this case, it's your name, center number, and then candidate number. If you want, you can make it all same size. So now this is 8 Arial. So I just Control A, Arial 8. This is just optional. The question didn't ask you to change this. Okay, this is when the question asks you to add your name, your own details. What if they ask you to put a title? Let's say they want the first row to have like specific design. Format, here. See, modify the format of the label so that only the first 2 lines are displayed in larger font size, center, align, and bold. So just go to design view, this 2 line. So I'm just going to click and then control, or you can do one by one, no problem. So first is larger font, so just increase the font size, maybe like from 8 to 12, center, align, and then bold. Let me go to print view and see how do they look like. So my first line, it's not too big, so that everything is in one line. So this is how it should look like lah. Okay. Then make sure that your data on every label is fully visible. There's no overlap, and save and print. So that's it. Label is done. Okay.